Hello, guys. Welcome to another pod episode. This is episode 2, and today I'm thinking we can talk a little bit about movies and stuff. And I think we can start with the Minecraft trailer. And I have my co host, Super Gamer, with me, and I'm myself,
Hi
Press.
there.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about movies. I know it could be a little bit boring, but I don't care.
It
So
is what it is.
yeah, it is what it is. So what do you
We were
do?
we were also supposed to have a third member here today, but he couldn't come.
Yeah, so he will come next week. Not next week, a couple weeks. I
Now
think.
next week will be another shower.
Yeah, but what did you think about the Minecraft trailer?
I'm like one of the only people that think that the Minecraft movie trailer is not that bad, but it is bad though.
Mm, for me, it's not that it's bad. It's that it's not animated like Minecraft is. Ma-
Yeah, but they announced it was supposed to be live action, and everybody
yeah.
was thinking the same thing as you thought now. Like, why would you make it live action?
Mm, I think that if you would make it first animated, then make it live action, don't do live action first. You can do live action after you do a whole Minecraft movie.
I don't know how that works. Do as they did in the Sonic movie.
Yeah, and uh, when I think about the Minecraft movie, I only think of the ugly sheep.
Yeah, but that's the worst part about the trailer. I think everything else looks pretty fine. Like I think the piglins and the other monsters look pretty badass and cool.
Yeah,
But the sheep looks extremely cursed.
yeah. The landscape, I think they did it spot on.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, the thing is that they did basically the whole the background of the Minecraft universe is animated, but then they get real life people into it. Is it
Yeah, it
that?
looks very off. It looks like terrible green screen. The lighting
Yeah,
is not in a good way. I think they need to change the lighting of the characters and then they will fit in. But it
yeah,
just looks like they've been put in there by a green screen or something.
yeah. That's and I don't know what they did me with um the Momoa guy, Jason Momoa, I think his
Jason
name.
Momoa. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what he thought, what they thought about him. It's yeah, doesn't look great.
Yeah, but I heard that they said an announcement, an update about the trailer.
Yeah.
It said that he is supposed to be like an retired game master. He was like a
Hmm.
expert of gaming. So when he is in this Minecraft universe, he's always trying to like one up Steve, but he also constantly fails.
Oh,
So
okay.
in the Minecraft Live, we saw
Hmm.
an extra scene of that crafting scene. You know when he placed like iron ingots everywhere and created like two buckets with a chain atop for
Yeah,
some reason.
yeah.
Apparently, Steve showed how to create a sword
Hmm.
and Mason Momoa, or the garbage man or something. That was
Yeah.
his nickname. uh, he was like, "Oh, well, look at this. I can also create a sword." And then he just takes a bundle of iron ingots, just place it on the crafting tables, and then just skadoosh it. So I think the main reason is that was supposed to be a humor scene.
Yeah. And you know Jack Black, he's plays
Yeah.
Steve. I don't know why they chose him as Steve because he nothing like Steve.
Yeah, but I think he's the most biggest Minecraft fan of all the Hollywood celebrities.
Yeah.
And also, he's a very like forget what I said. But I think the beard of him should be shaved off to
Y-
fit Steve.
Yeah. And Steve is 6'2". And
I don't think that much matters at this movie. Okay.
yeah, but Steve doesn't look like Jack Black at all. If they would make
Well,
someone
if you
else with
think
a
about
less
it,
beard,
yeah, but
then
if you think about it, Minecraft says that Steve is the player is whoever you want to be. Steve is whoever you want to be. So in the movie choose to make Steve Jack Black is
yeah.
the movie's version of Steve. That's why people say Steve is black or Steve is white. Apparently, Steve is actually a Swedish man with a tan.
Yeah,
So I think the idea of Steve is actually pretty good because you can, yeah, like I said, he can be whatever you want. So the movie chooses him to be Jack Black.
yeah. It's only
And Steve, at the end of the day, Steve is just a guy with a blue shirt and blue pants.
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I want to see the movie, but I sadly think it's not is a will be a very good movie.
It might be fun bad.
Yeah, but won't make it won't be the movie of the year, in my
No,
opinion.
definitely not. But
No.
I think this movie will probably cross over a bill anyway because, well,
Yeah, it's
it's
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yeah,
It's Minecraft.
yeah. I will definitely watch it, but
Yeah, I will watch it too. Should we watch it together?
yeah, we can watch it together.
Right after we have watched it, we can make it like a quick review of the movie.
Yeah, we can. I know. We can do a little bit vlog when we go to the movie, and then in the end of the video we can do a review of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise it will be a shorter video.
Yeah, it will be a very short video.
Yeah, 1 minute long. Nice.
1 minute long. Perfect. Ten, judging that people have short attention span nowadays, I think that's perfect.
Yeah, and we need to have the Subway Surfers picture in the bottom.
Subway Surfer, Family Guy,
Yeah,
and one of those what is this? The slime videos when you press
yeah.
a
Oh,
bunch of glitter slime.
oh, or the Minecraft and
Ah,
parkour video.
the Minecraft parkour when we're talking about Minecraft.
Yeah, it's one of those.
But what about all of them combined?
Yeah,
Take covering the entire screen, you can barely see the actual video.
yeah, it would be awesome.
Yeah, we would get 1 million views.
Yeah, and probably yeah, my brain just misfunction. Never mind.
Yeah, you got a brain fart.
Yeah.
Should we talk about what you think the story is gonna be
Mm,
about the movie?
yeah, I think it's gonna be like um the humans like Jumanji, that the
Yeah, it's basically Jumanji again.
yeah, that the humans got trapped in the Minecraft world and they gonna try to get out. And I think they gon' the Minecraft movie thing is gonna be based on the what do you call the Minecraft. I had it just in my head. It's not the Minecraft game, like Minecraft Dungeons.
Minecraft Dungeons.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be that similar thing.
Don't you mean Minecraft Legends?
Could be one of those two.
Yeah, because the piglins, it looks like they're invading the overworld. And that's what happens in Minecraft Legends. And if you can look closely in one of the scene where one of the characters, I think it's Steve, is in the Nether.
Yeah,
If you look closely, you can see a figure that looks like the Seer, which is a character from Minecraft Legends.
yeah, I have heard of it. And my cat, I think, my cat is watching me from outside the window.
You probably want to get in.
Yeah, but I'm talking here.
Okay, let the cat suffer for a bit then.
it, it's 50 minutes left around.
You better be worried about the cats. I've spotted foxes recently.
Yeah, it is a lot of foxes here where I live, actually.
Yeah, when I went out for a walk last night, a fox walked beside me. It just passed by. It didn't get scared by me, it just walked past. I was
It,
like, oh, hi there. Hi, little
yeah,
fox. And then
and
he just tiptoed all the way to the church and then down to the lake.
yeah, and in the last pod that we did, we talked about the Typhlosion. I don't know if you have seen the video I sent you, but it was not the berries that the person
Yeah, it
didn't
was
remember.
hypnosis. It
Yeah,
was a hypnosis it did.
yeah, I didn't know that Typhlosion had that ability.
Yeah, but it's a region type lotion. In
Yeah,
that game, that in Arceus game, there's a different region type lotion, and it is a dark type
yeah,
fire.
yeah. Should we
We were
continue?
not talking about the Typhlosion incident. We're talking about Minecraft here.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Anyway, what more is it about Minecraft? We
Like
can talk.
I don't think like it's gonna be now we're talking about how the movie's gonna be. Like
Mm,
you said about Jumanji, I don't think they're gonna go into like a game console or Minecraft is a game in their universe.
yeah,
I just think they are going to find like a portal. They're gonna be intrigued and then enter it, and then it's gonna enter through to the
yeah,
Minecraft world or something.
yeah. That
Because
could
if you
make sense.
look in the background, you can see a nether portal that is blue,
Yeah,
which is probably where they go. And I think that that portal is gonna disappear behind them, so they will not escape
yeah.
back.
When did you? When do you think the Minecraft movie will release to the
I
bios?
think the same year that a new Pokemon game will release, like Nintendo Switch 2 too, 2025.
So next year.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so too. It's definitely not this year.
No, it's just 2 months,
Yeah.
and then oh
So
well,
soon it's
2.5 months, or no, even two and
couple of
four
days.
4 days and a month. Then it's
Well, why did someone
2025.
from? Oh, okay. Never mind. It was my teachers and something to me.
Your T-shirt said something to you.
Send something.
Your T-shirt sent something to you.
Teacher.
Teacher, okay. Just like, what do you mean T-shirt? I didn't know they can send stuff.
No, it was. I had a public speech yesterday.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah. Um. And it was what I talked about was well what it was. It was a little bit about me, so it was extra hard to talk about.
Ah,
Y-
fuck.
Yeah. So I was stressed the whole day yesterday.
I hate talking about myself.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
let's gonna
too.
talk about myself. Well, I am stupid. I am stupid. I am
Stupid.
stupid. It's hard to talk stuff about yourself without
Yeah,
coming out as a. It's hard to talk positive about yourself
yeah. It's
instead of coming
super
out
hard.
as an asshole.
Yeah, I could talk about my life, like where I was born and all that stuff, but I,
Yeah, I know everything about my life. Sleep, beat, play, repeat.
yeah,
Eat, sleep, beat, play, repeat. That's my life.
yeah, I can talk about that, but I can't
You're
really
talking
talk
about
about
eating
me.
your meat in front of class.
Definitely not. No, definitely not. But I can talk about my life, like where I was born, where my family's from and all that stuff. But I have a hard time talking about me because I think I'm my own biggest hater. Uh,
Yeah,
I
you tend people tend actually to hate themselves because they're not good enough, or
yeah
they're not living up to others' expectations. And in some way that can actually help you. In some way that can actually make you like get feeling of, oh, I hate myself. Therefore I'm gonna exercise
yeah
and punish myself for hating myself. But it can actually lead to very, very bad situations, I think, and it can also be one of the leading things to why people commit suicide.
yeah
So yeah, get that thing checked out.
yeah. I have basically only talked down on me since I was maybe 6 years old.
Yeah, me too in some ways. Like I've always said, like I'm fat, even though I'm just a bit chubby and stuff. And
Mm,
I always thought I was like obese or something, even though I wasn't.
yeah,
Now I know that I'm not that fat, but I still feel about, but I still feel insecure about myself
mm,
when I
you,
look myself in the mirror and think, ah, I'm not fit.
yeah.
Who would love
You
me?
you maybe would roast me here, but it's sometimes I think I'm fat.
What? You look like a walking stick. How the hell do you think you're fat?
I don't know.
You're like a Minecraft skeleton, bitch.
It's my stomach.
Yeah, but when you eat too much or something, you mean that?
Yeah, but then maybe an hour later, I'm I'm s- I'm skinny as a stick.
Yeah, but it always is like that when you eat too much and your stomach sack is just full and you
Yeah,
just feel like a boomer from Left 4 Dead.
yeah.
Like
Someone it
you feel
feels like
bloated.
yeah. Someone. Sometimes it feels like I'm swollen in my stomach.
Yeah, that's because you're eating too much.
Yeah, but I don't go up in weight.
What do you eat exactly that makes you that?
Uh, makes me swollen or that I don't go up in weight.
Yeah,
With
yeah, you don't go up in weight.
I eat everything except for those things I don't like to eat, like
But
mushrooms.
I have seen you eating food in school, and when I look at your
Because
plate, it
because
looks
because they are disgusting food.
not all the time. When the food is
All
tasty,
the all
you
the
still
all the
you
time.
still take portions that are incredibly small. Like you can barely even feed an ant. And we always make the joke, God damn how much food you have, and you basically just have a corn.
No, it's because I don't because school ruins every food I have liked. School have ruined. Like I had like every nearly every day in school I had hamburgers. They ruined the hamburger, so I couldn't eat hamburger for like 2 years because they ruined them.
It's, how bad was the burgers? The burgers in my school is just dry.
I don't know. I think it was because they gave me too much hamburger. So
Just like hamburgers once every single day or something.
yeah, I think it was nearly every day.
Oh,
Mm,
lazy school.
I think it was like 4 out of 5 days hamburger.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, and and the school's food are the worst. So the one of my classmates, he had fingernail in his food.
Uh, in our school we actually found snail in the broccoli sauce.
Ugh.
Yeah, and this they had to, and that thing got reported, and the school the very next day after that went to the news,
Mhm.
served everyone chicken bones.
Yeah, and
chicken clubs.
Yeah, one time we had chicken clubs in school, but the line was so long, so we didn't even get any.
When you're back in line watching your favorite food getting devoured.
Yeah, so we got like rice and something like I don't know. We didn't get the good chicken wing.
You want to know the crazy thing about the snail situation too?
Okay.
2 days after that went to the headline on the news,
Yeah.
I found a processed dead fly in the salad.
Oh, uh, I thought you would say I found a prostitute in my salad.
Hey, hey, lunch lady, there's a prostitute in my salad.
Yeah,
And are we talking about movies now?
the thing about the podcast is we talk about everything, but we have a certain point we gonna talk about. Then, like now, we talk about some random stuff.
Yeah, we get back to the theme later.
Yeah, we can go back to the movies now,
Okay.
so we can go south again later.
Yeah, soon we talk about movies and then we're talking about Pokemon porn. Ah, interesting.
Yeah. Are we gonna continue with the Minecraft, or are we gonna do
What more is to be said about the Minecraft movie?
nothing? Okay, so we do some boring points here. But what's your favorite movie of all time?
I don't know. I don't watch many movies. The only movie that I watch like repeat multiple times is like Grown Ups.
Yeah,
And I heard people say that Grown Ups is not a good movie, but I was young when I watched it and I found it entertaining.
yeah, that's fair enough. My favorite is Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith.
What's so special about that movie?
It's because Anakin turned to the dark side. A lot of Jedi's died,
Yeah,
and
Order 66.
yeah, was very good fights. And I love Anakin with passion, and I love Darth Vader, and they was in the same movie, so get
It's the only
both.
movie that where they are the same characters.
Yeah, but somehow Darth Vader is not my favorite Star Wars character. There are
Who is
two,
that then? Luke?
definitely not. He, I think he's one of the worst characters
What makes him so bad then?
because everyone say that he's better than Anakin, and I don't see that.
Well, he defeated Anakin.
Yeah, but no, he defeated Darth Vader.
Yeah, but Darth Vader is Anakin.
But the thing is that Anakin is stronger than Darth Vader because uh, Darth Vader have have are in constant pain all the time because he have like screws in his arms and legs, so he can't be uh, he
Happy.
no, he can't be as strong that he could be. He Anakin could be
No,
a
no, 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 no,
god.
no, no. Yeah, I've heard about this. I heard about this.
Anakin.
The the dark side is powered by anger and
Mm,
sadness and grief.
mm,
So Palpatine made him feel that so much pain
mm,
and internally and mentally.
yeah,
And thanks of that, he became incredibly powerful. For the more suffering and pain and
yeah,
grief he had, the powerful he was. That's why Darth Vader was so incredibly strong.
yeah. But
So you
it's
saying if he didn't have all that grief, would he get completely clapped by Anakin?
yes, because um, Anakin is the chosen one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or was the chosen one?
he's still the chosen one. He
How
he
so?
he didn't became he didn't well he wasn't born by a father. he was born by the Force. He didn't have a father, so he was created by the Force. And they said, the prophecy said, the chosen one will defeat the Sith. And Darth Vader uh, killed, or supposed to kill, Sidious. So
Did he kill Sidious though?
uh, somehow Sidious got back to life in the last movie.
Was this when this woke creator was in the game or something, or was it just made by George Lucas team or something?
Um, do you mean the chosen one prophecy, or when uh,
Sidious
when
when he
he?
came back to life.
It was when I think Disney took over Star Wars.
Oh, okay. So when everything fell apart.
Yes, and
Yeah, because when you said that he was supposed to defeat a Sith, I thought about Palpatine because he threw him down in a hole
mm,
and exploded.
and
But
uh,
thanks of Disney's bullshit, they made him survive somehow.
yeah, and a lot of people could say that
And then
Luke.
they and then they made Luke loser and just gave up, and Han Solo too,
Yeah,
and then just took a woman and then she's just magically good at everything.
yeah. Apparently, Ray that killed Sidious.
Did she kill Sidious?
Yes, she did.
What?
Yeah,
Is
uh,
isn't that time so long that Sidious would have been dead by old age at that point, wouldn't he?
yeah. But Star Wars doesn't make sense. It's one character that lived for like 300 years and he looks like he's 30. So Star Wars doesn't make sense.
I thought you were gonna talk about Yoda, because he's very
No.
old.
Yeah, but his species, yeah, and old slower. Like Grogu, and Grogu is looks like he's like two,
One,
yeah,
one
or
or two.
one. Yeah, he's like 40 years old.
Still cute though.
Yeah, but um, why I say that Anakin could be stronger is because he could, if he wouldn't have lost his limbs and his legs and arms and stuff, he
He
could,
lost both of his legs and one of his arm.
yeah,
Wasn't it like that?
he could make red force lightning. They are one of the strongest force lightning ever.
Okay.
Yeah, and he
But isn't
he,
it isn't
he
it in the end that why Darth Vader was weak against Luke is because Darth Vader didn't want to kill his only son or something,
uh,
or that he started to lose grief or something.
yeah, that could be it. But um, he uh, Darth Vader is strong, very strong. Is
Yeah,
definitely because of they constantly in pain, but
yeah, definitely.
he couldn't. He uh, how do I explain this? He have like a force barrier, so he can't go past a certain point of his force.
I do not understand what you mean by that. A force barrier.
So so if he wouldn't have lost any body part of him, he
Oh,
could he would basically could be a god. He could be that strong, but he lost his limbs and arms and stuff.
that was a nerf they had to do.
Yeah, so that's why he doesn't he would never become as strong that he could have been. Yeah, but
Yeah,
the two I have two favorite characters that are better than Darth Vader. It's Revan.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's from the old Republic. It's him that was like 300 years old and looks like he's 30. Then my favorite character of all time is a guy called Darth Nihilus. He was also from the not Dark Republic, the Old Republic. And do you know what's so different with him? Do you know?
But Revan, he doesn't have he doesn't show his face.
Yeah, he have shown his face.
Revan's face, Dark Republic.
Old Republic.
Old Republic. I
Yeah.
thought you said dark.
Uh, I said dark twice, but
Oh
then I
yeah, he
said
looks 30.
yeah. Then my favorite character is Dark Nihilus. Do you know what's so special with him?
Nope.
He can like he basically can eat living life forms with his force. It's ability called Force
He
Drain.
looks he looks like a demon though.
Yeah, he got created by some darkness planet, and he got created, and he could eat with his force planets and even galaxies with his
He
force.
could eat planets and galaxies with his force.
Yeah, a thing called force drain. So he's he got called the master of hunger because he did force drain, and every time he did force drain, he gets hungrier and hungrier, and he wants to eat more stuff. Then in the end, it would go to that if he would drain his own self and eat his self.
Okay, so he has to constantly eat.
Yeah, that's why he called a Lord of Hunger. Yeah. Anyways, um, do you want to be in a movie someday?
Well, like of course, but what do you mean by that?
Uh, I have a follow-up question. If you would be in a movie franchise like Titanic, like Indiana Jones, what movie franchise do you want to be in?
Look at my profile.
A Pokemon.
Yep.
Do you want to be a trainer or a Pokemon?
Trainer.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would be in Star Wars because
Obviously.
yeah, I love Star Wars. Um,
Isn't it horrible to live in Star Wars? Isn't it very,
it's very dangerous, yes.
very dangerous, very corrupt, very like socialist
Yeah, uh,
like so? It's basically space Soviet.
yeah. Everyone can kill you,
Yeah,
and no one is basically in your team.
and there's like intergalactic war.
Yeah, it's better to be in the New Republic than the Old Republic because they are much stronger in the Old Republic, and
The
the
old Republic, is that the ancient time or something?
yeah, basically. And you know Sidious, he's the emperor from the New Republic, but there was
Huh?
one emperor from the Old Republic that in my opinion, is more fearsome. That there are more people that fears him. His name is Darth Vicious, and he was pure evil. He
What
had
isn't many Siths that? Well, sorry,
no
Darth,
Darth Vicious.
Darth with Wishet.
Yeah, with a V.
We V and
Wait, V
V E T
I
E A T E A
could be.
E
I don't know how to spell him.
V E
Wait,
T-E-A-T-E.
wait. I can Dorothy V. He spells Vitiate.
Oh, that's how you say E. Okay. Vitiate.
Yeah,
Vitiate.
yeah.
Okay.
His name is Vitiate.
And what's so special about him?
He's he was an emperor from the old republic that he was super strong.
Like how strong? In what way?
Uh, I think he was extremely strong with the force. Extremely strong.
Was he like Star Killer strong, or was he stronger?
Definitely stronger. And Starkiller is strong, but not that strong that everyone thinks he is.
A Star Killer can drag down a Star Destroyer.
He didn't drag it down, or he. A lot of people think that he pushed it away. No, he changed directions to it.
He changed its direction downward.
Yeah, but he nearly died because of it.
Obviously, it's
Yeah,
a 1 kilometer long ship.
yeah, but there are much more people that uh, could actually push it away. So
Could
start.
Darth Vader do that?
He probably could, to be honest. Darvishet is not the strongest Sith Lord, but he is one of those strongest Sith Lord.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he could be. Wait, I can search up here. Top, top, and strongest Lords. Um, um, okay. Um,
Um,
okay. This list is trash. On 10th place is Kylo Ren.
wasn't he like the weakest?
Yeah, one of them.
He got defeated like twice by Ren.
Yeah. Now we're starting to getting to the people that are actually strong. Because 10th and 9th place was Kylo Ren and Grievous.
I don't know many Star Wars characters. I just hear a character I know, and then the rest is just I never heard those names before.
Yeah, Darth Bane.
Never
Do
heard about it.
yeah, do you know what's special with Darth Bane?
His name is Bane.
No, he. It was him that created and the rule of two. Do you know what rule of two is?
No.
And it is that it have to be one and Sith master and one apprentice to be. Yeah, it have to be one master and one apprentice to be a Sith Lord, and he
Okay.
created that rule. Or
Has that rule been followed?
Yeah,
Who was the apprentice in Darth Vader or Palpatine? Weren't they both Siths?
so Sidious is. I think that those two they could have broken the rule because and First, Sidious had Darth Maul first. Then they thought Darth Maul died. Then, um, then Palpatine took Grievous as a master, as an apprentice. Then Sidious took Darth Vader, but then they broke the rule because Darth Vader, while being apprentice to Sidious, he was the master to Starkiller.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so those two that broke the rules. Basically, Darth Vader broke the rules.
So the rules haven't been followed.
Yeah, um, it, from Darth Bane till Darth Vader, they have been followed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think this list is a little bit not right because
Many lists are not right.
yeah, because they said Darth Vader is the second strongest Sith ever.
Yeah, but you cannot just take a thing directly from Google. It's like searching up symptoms of disease. Like, oh, my finger hurt. Let me search up what it is. Oh, I'm gonna die in 2 days.
Yeah, but Darth Vader is a very strong Sith Lord. But apparently, Sidious is the strongest Sith Lord ever.
Sidious.
Mm.
S-E
It's the Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Mm-hmm. His name is Darth Sidious.
Nah, wasn't he a little bit too weak for that? Darth Nihilus sounds a lot more stronger than
Yeah,
Sidious.
I know, but I think with the
I think the person that made it doesn't know the exact every single Sith.
everyone say that Darth Sidious is the strongest.
No, he was just manipulative.
Yeah, I think why people say that he's the strongest is because he insane strong force lightning and he's very smart.
Yeah, he's smart and strong electricity, but that does not excuse his strength.
Yeah, and Darth Nihilus, he could also do force lightning. And
Yeah,
it
but
was
then he's
red.
definitely stronger.
Yeah, I would say so too, but he was like top 5.
What?
Yeah,
Okay, that list is not true at all.
yeah. I don't know how strong everyone is, but there are stories that he was very. The Darth Nihilus was that a lot of people feared him.
Nihilus,
Yeah, him that did.
obviously.
Yeah, but he got killed by Jedi.
Yeah, isn't that literally every single Sith death?
No, because
Except Palpatine, he died of a Sith.
and a guy called Plagueis the Wise, or Plagueis, or Darth Plagueis, because Darth Plagueis was master to Sidious,
Hmm?
and Sidious killed him in his sleep. So,
Why?
because he felt like it.
Okay, so he's just evil.
Yeah, Darth Sidious is pure evil. There are not a lot of Sith Lords that are actually pure evil. It's
Yeah,
Darth.
so wasn't it the one in Clone Wars? Wasn't he just like he wasn't like pure evil? He was just trying to make business or something. Wasn't it something like that?
Yeah, something like.
Profit or something? Power?
Yeah, there are like 3 Sith Lord I know on top of my head that are pure evil. It's Sidious, Vitiate, and Nihilus, because Nihilus is is born by the dark side. He got born by the dark side, so he don't have any light in him. In him, and Vitiate and Palpatine, they they are only pure evil.
All right.
Yeah. Anyways, do I have something more on the list? Uh, I I don't have more on the list here, but we can try to make a normal conversation here. So, how have your day been?
We can say the worst movie you've seen.
Yeah, the worst one. Um, okay, you can go first because a lot of people will hate me for this.
So just push away the hate as long as possible.
Yeah, you.
Wait a minute. Okay, I don't watch many movies, so I'm not gonna say like the worst movie I've seen. But the worst movie I've seen is about war in Sweden. I guess Russia invades Sweden in
Mhm,
midsummer.
mhm.
I think it's called like Midsummer or something. I don't know.
Oh, I recognize that title.
Yeah, but that's a horror movie. I don't know what his actual name
Oh,
was.
yeah,
Here's the
okay, yeah.
plot of the movie. It's a love story, by the way.
Mhm.
By the way, I fucking hate that type of trope in like action movies and stuff. Hey, we have a movie about cool actions and cool storytelling, but majority of the movie that in an action movie is about two people falling in love.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, here I have a movie about aliens invading Earth. Yeah, but we have a man and a woman and they need to fuck. So half of the movie is just gonna be love.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the movie is something like that. He had a childhood friend with a girl. In the end of the movie, they fall in love and shit. But the story is about the main character's dad is like he works in a secret base in Sweden,
Okay.
and one day he gets like attacked by undercover Russian spy,
Mhm.
and they like take over like the internet connection, so the entire internet gets fucked.
Okay.
And then a storm is approaching, and apparently somehow no one knows how the fuck this was possible, or how
Mhm.
this even is possible in the first place. The Russians put some chemicals without being caught, and the rain of the with the chemicals in them makes so people forget literally everything. They get Alzheimer's and then just stand there. And then the Russian shows up out of nowhere and not being affected, and then just executes everyone to see. And it was literally a part in the movie where there are Swedish helicopters flying, and the pilot just gets knocked out of no reason. He just falls asleep. And
Yeah.
that's one of the cool actions where the helicopters just crash in the woods and just lands next to the main character's car.
Of course it does.
And then they run into a bunker for safety, and then you get like one of those funny characters you have, and he say like, I'm gonna take your blanket or something because I'm scared. And then he said, and then a character said, yeah, but everyone is scared. Yeah, but I'm the most scared.
I hate those characters.
Yeah, but he's like a funny, selfish asshole.
Yeah. I like characters when they joke, but there are some characters that I it's but my worst movie I I hope
I was not done about the movie.
okay
It
good.
continues.
Okay.
Apparently, they make it. The father. I don't know what the pattern is here, by the way. The father is like defending the bunker because a lot of special Russian troops come in, and
Mhm.
then we get like that. This is one of the cool scenes I've seen. He knows the location of the Russian soldiers, so he stands in an area. He turns off the lights, and then he takes breaths and then takes aim in the dark, and
Mhm.
then he turns on the light switch to
Mm-hmm.
spot the Russian soldiers because they don't know him, and then he shoots them instantly and then turns off the light and run. That scene is actually pretty cool, but why was the Russian soldiers walking in the dark without night vision?
Good question.
But that scene was pretty cool, and then we get like he kills like every single Russian soldier, and then he ends up like in a fight scene with a Russian soldier, and it's very intense. And
Okay.
it ends with him like throwing the Russian soldier in the middle of the base, and he apparently placed a bunch of mines there, and then he pressed like a button, and he explodes, and then the dad flies through a window.
Yeah.
And apparently, the relationship between the dad and the son was like bad. So when they actually meet each other, he like ends up beating up his father and said that he like the worst father he ever had.
Okay.
And then they like escape from the bunker because well, the rain has stopped and the Russian soldiers are like everywhere. And then he like takes the car they had, drives us towards a helicopter that is like hovering above the ground. The helicopter doesn't fly away or fly up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a soldier with a machine gun shooting at the car. Magically, did not hit the main character. Then he jumps out the car, burning car because he got hit by a bunch of fire. The helicopter, still not flying up or flying away, gets hit by a car and explodes.
Of course.
And then they make it all the way to a church for cover because it's gonna start raining again.
Mm-hmm.
And then another Russian helicopter is in there, but apparently it's gonna be like a hopeless scene. But then in the beginning of the movie, it's shown that the Swedish. Why am I saying Swedish? The father was a pilot, so he takes his plane and tried to ram the helicopter with it. He literally trying to do kamikaze, but he tries to like snip the plane with the helicopter's propeller with his wing,
Mm-hmm.
and he does that somehow with the helicopter not fleeing, just hovering about the church, completely careless about the plane trying to fucking ram into it. He hits the helicopter crash, and then the plane crashes like in a far distance where the church is. But then the sun magically runs all the way there, and I think it was raining as well,
Mm-hmm.
even though they're not getting affected by the chemicals. And then the father he crashes like in a shed, and he gets stuck there, and the shed is burning, and he
Mm-hmm.
says some of the lines, "If my son was here, he would have been so proud." And then he sits there while burning. He's burning with no emotions, and then he just disappears. His body disappears, I think.
Okay.
He's sitting there while fire, not giving a fuck.
It's a weird movie.
And then the son runs back to the church, and they're standing like in the middle of. There was a big hole in the church, so they're standing in the middle of a hole. And I think his love interest, because they love shit. I didn't bring anything up of that. Uh, and she plays like a piano, and it brings like back to their childhood past. And then they just stare at each other while Swedish troops run in and rescue them. And then the movie
Yeah.
ends.
Weird movie. Very weird movie.
The scene with the father dying, though, about him saying but he was proud, was actually pretty well made scene at least.
Yeah, that's good, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of cried when I saw that
Oh, I
afterward.
when you're
But
thinking about
the
it.
movie made absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
Like it's literally impossible to put like Alzheimer's chemicals in rainstorms.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all.
Oh yeah, some terrorist attacks happened too. Like his mother died of like a bridge. She was on a train while a bridge exploded
Yeah.
and fell apart, and no one talked about it afterward. I don't know about you, but if a bridge gets exploded in the middle of Stockholm, by the way, I think
Mm-hmm.
that would reach like the headlines of the Swedish news. And
Yeah, it would. Um, should I tell my worst movie?
yeah,
So, you guys don't go at me, but in my opinion, the worst movie is Avatar.
what? This is a disgrace. Why, why do you think the Avatar is bad? Do you mean wait, which Avatar do you mean? Do you
First
mean the
one,
blue people or do you mean Airbender?
and the blue people. Um,
Uh, okay. How do you think that's bad?
so um, the the itself, the how it looks good.
It looks absolutely stunning.
Yeah, but I was bored the whole movie. The
Yeah, it's a
movie
lot
is
of board.
like 3 hours or something,
I think it's
and
2 hours, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't really care, but it was a long time, too long, and it started happening stuff. Maybe the last 30 minutes in the
Yeah,
whole
it's not much
movie.
action in that game.
Yeah, I was
Game
I was
movie.
bored in the whole movie, and I don't want to see it again. The how it looks, that's the only good thing. How it
The
looks.
movie is two hours and 42 minutes.
Yeah, that's too long in any movie.
Avatar: The Way of the Water is 3 hours.
Yeah, and I haven't even watched it because I don't didn't like the first one.
Yeah, but it's a lot of things that just not much happens. I think it's like a clone. I think I don't know what the movie was, but it was a humans that had a control of an avatar, and they're trying to learn like the avatar's culture or something.
Yeah,
So it's not about culture shit.
yeah, but if you're gonna make over 2 hours and 30 minutes, do so it actually happens stuff, not only in the last 30 minutes, please.
Yeah, what happens in the movie? There's a war scenes between humans and Avatar. The Avatar's like home tree, like the massive
Mm,
tree, get exploded.
yeah, it was like the last 30 minutes, maybe 40
What
minutes.
happens in the end? Did the humans leave, or did the humans get defeated, or did the war continue?
I don't remember because I watched it like 5 years ago or something.
Should I search what happened?
You don't need to.
I do it anyway. What happened in the end of Avatar?
One.
Not the Airbender.
Yeah, I just doesn't like it because it was too boring. It's like one of the Batman movies. Nothing happened. It was pure darkness in the a lot of the movie.
Yeah, it
So
was taking place at night.
yeah, but they could do so you can actually see stuff. You saw.
Apparently, here we have it.
Yeah,
Apparently, the movie ended with the human character take his consciousness, probably move it to his avatar, so he becomes, so the human character that steers the avatar becomes an avatar.
yeah. Wow, a good ending. Wow.
Wow.
I know a lot of people love that movie. Good for
Yeah, because
you.
it made like a bill, didn't it?
Yeah, but there are some movies that make $1 billion that doesn't make that I think is good. Yeah.
Like what? I
Some
heard like one of the Transformers movies had a bunch of bad reviews, but it made a bill anyway.
yeah.
That's
Every
because the CGI is absolutely
yeah,
stunning.
the
By the way, did you know he the one that directed it? He's gonna direct Skibidi Toilet.
yeah, and I'm not gonna watch Skibidi Toilet movie to be honest.
I'm gonna watch for the shit and giggles. I'm just imagining that movie. By the way, if
Mhm.
a Skibidi Toilet get made, I just imagine like Transformers levels of CGI with Skibidi Toilet.
Yeah, I still don't like Skibidi Toilet. No one can change my mind. You
Understandable. I have watched the entire series just because I like seeing action. I
yeah,
Because like I said, I hate when everything. I hate people that say everything must have a meaning. No,
No, it
sometimes
doesn't.
sometimes I just want to see like giant robots just fight each other. Like
Yeah.
it's epic.
For
Skibidi
me,
Toilets has a lot of those
yeah,
moments where you see one of these like giants fuck destroying like gigantic toilets, and it looks pretty epic at times.
yeah. For me, uh, if it's like we say it's like a superhero movie, in the movie, it must have a little bit logic in it,
Yeah,
or
it
in
must have some sort of logic. Yeah,
yeah, I if you're a superhero that can fly, you yeah, that's fine, but you
yeah.
can't really break logic. It's some movies that break logic, and why does
If you break it too much, it becomes bad. But it's the
yeah,
case sometimes.
yeah, if it's superhero, you can break it a little, like my
The
voice
only time
character.
I think you can break it a bunch is when you make like a humor superhero movie.
Yeah,
Like a man can just moonwalk upwards or something.
yeah. If you do it like a fun thing, that it's obviously a joke, that's fine.
Like Deadpool, for example. He
Yeah,
can just like break the fourth wall on that. That's funny.
yeah, it's his thing. And why I doesn't like and Skibber Toilet is because the thing is that it's
The
a
sound is repetitive.
toilet that say the same thing over and over and over again. But give it up, dub, dub, yes, yes, give it up, dub,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I have seen apparently the latest episodes
Mm,
where there is a lot more action
mm,
is actually pretty well animated. I think it's pretty impressive that the fuck boom actually made that.
yeah,
They actually animated that. That was literally no like you said skibbity dop dop, because apparently there are new types of toilets. There are now two different fashions of toilets: skibbity and astro. Apparently the astros talk.
okay.
Apparently they cannot. They don't sing that song. They just talk normally.
Yeah, I gonna still not watch it, but good to know that I don't only say skip it up, top, just yes, yes, skip it up, top, yeah, yeah,
It gets very repetitive at times.
yeah. That song, it's
That song is ruined for you.
yeah, it ruins a lot. I would say the animation, they are good animations,
Yeah, it's very well made.
but when it's a toilet in it, feels like I'm 6 years old again, and I'm
Yeah,
an adult.
people saying that this is like brain rot and it's extremely bad have not seen their past selves. Like, have you seen like we watched like YouTube poop? Like
Yeah,
that was also brain rot, man.
yo, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we gonna stop here around here. Do you have some wise word? I always say that, but have you some wise words?
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching this. I don't know if you guys have watched all the way down here, but if so, thank you so much. And we post almost every single vad
Mm.
säger man lördag?
Saturday,
Every single Saturday
or
almost.
or
And next time we will actually maybe have a visitor, my one of my high school friends.
yeah. I will say to you that I upload this on Mondays because podcasts feel like Monday thing. So I upload those on Mondays, but we record them on Saturdays, so I have a little time
Edit.
to yeah,
Okay, but well, it's recorded every Saturday, and it gets posted almost every month,
yeah.
Monday week.
Great
This is
there.
going well.
Yeah. Or we are trying to. If someone goes away, I was close to say pass away. No, if someone goes away, we maybe do earlier, or if someone can't do the whole week, we
Or
skip a
we just
week.
invite someone to replace us.
Yeah. What if we do one? No, your high school friend and my high school friend do podcast when none of us are here.
Yeah,
that they talk. That they talk together.
that would be weird.
Yeah, it would be very weird, but it would be entertaining.
Yeah, it would.
Hopefully.
I, I think that's all to be said. Thank you for what. Thank you for listening. You don't watch it.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to our podcast, and we see you the next Monday.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.